With Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in the fold, the Boston Celtics have become a mainstay among the NBA's perennial championship contenders. But after once again falling short of the ultimate goal, Boston shook things up, trading culture-setting star Marcus Smart for Kristaps Porzingis. The high-risk, high-reward move has the Celtics entering what could be a make-or-break season for this core. The presence of Tatum and Brown puts the Celtics in a generally advantageous position, as since the duo started playing together, Boston has made the playoffs every year, made the conference finals 5 times in 7 seasons, and came within 2 wins of a championship in 2022. The team has already locked Brown up through the 2028-29 season, and will have the opportunity to secure Tatum's Supermax services with an extension next summer. So I can understand why a Celtics optimist might say that as long as the two Jays are under long-term contract, there's nothing make or break about the season at hand. But it's not that simple. For as great as Boston's 2 All-Stars have been, the Celtics have also surrounded them with depth and a great supporting cast on both ends of the court. Slowly but surely, however, the years have chipped away at that support system.
I lost who I was along the way.
Say what you will about Smart's individual offensive inconsistencies, but he was a lot more than just a locker room leader. He was the Celtics' heartbeat. His defensive skill set, toughness, IQ, and versatility fueled Boston's defense. Everything the Celts were on that end of the court stemmed from the havoc Smart wreaked on the perimeter and elsewhere. His playmaking was also an underrated facet of the team's elite offense. The emergence of Derek White last season made Smart more expendable, but the Celtics won't be able to replace everything the former Defensive Player of the Year brought to the table. In addition to losing 3-and-D big man Grant Williams this summer, the Celtics also won't see the non-Porzingis components of the Smart trade bear fruit anytime soon. After moving up 10 spots in the 2023 draft as part of that deal, Boston ended up trading back down to select Arkansas swingman Jordan Walsh, 38th overall, while acquiring 4 future second-round picks. They did land Golden State's top 4 protected 2024 first-rounder, but given how good the Warriors should still be this season, that pick is unlikely to blow anyone away. Add it all up, and the Celtics' once vaunted depth and treasure trove of trade chips just isn't what it used to be. And that's before taking into account that Malcolm Brogdon's forearm injury derailed a potential offseason trade to the Clippers, that Robert Williams has missed nearly half of Boston's games over his 5-year career, and that Al Horford is 37 years old.
We got some questions.
As for Porzingis, the big man is coming off one of his finest seasons, and there's a reason we advocated for a contender to trade for him earlier this year. He's using his size more effectively than ever on the offensive end, where Nikola Jokic was the only big man who scored more efficiently on post-ups last season, while he remains a legitimate threat from long range. Of course, the OG Unicorn also remains an elite rim protector. As I said earlier this year, as a second or third offensive option and on a versatile team that can already defend more mobile lineups, Porzingis could be a tremendous two-way addition. Months later, a healthy version of the Celtics appears to be that perfect fitting team I envisioned for Porzingis. At his best, Porzingis gives the Celtics the type of star production in the middle the team hasn't had during the 2Js era. And after a $60 million offseason extension, Boston has the big man locked up through 2026. So again, you could say this team is built for the long haul. But in addition to all the aforementioned depth and durability concerns already hanging over this roster, Porzingis himself has one of the league's spottiest health records. Even if you take out the 2 seasons impacted by his 2018 left ACL tear, Porzingis has still only averaged 59 games per year over the other 6 seasons of his career. So sure, if everything breaks right for the Celtics, a team coming off 57 wins and another conference finals appearance has an even higher ceiling. But Boston is now standing on much shakier ground in the present, with less runway in front of them. The team's already capped out in 2024-25. And between Porzingis, Brogdon, and Horford, they don't have the most movable veterans. Plus, once Tatum gets his extension, which could be worth up to $338 million between 2025 and 2030, the Celtics will find it difficult to add star-quality running mates beside their $300 million men.
We're running out of time.
In a conference and league that remains wide open, the Celtics should still feel they have as good a shot as anyone to win it all. And Boston no doubt still feels confident about a Tatum and Brown-led future. But that future is murkier than most realize. Unless they strike gold on cheap free agents or turn late picks into immediate difference makers, 2023-24 might already be this Celtics team's last year as top-tier contenders. It's the league's least talked about make or break situation.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button.